You're on the rant couch where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one is for Blue Star, who says, rant about Massive the Fermenting Dregs, in particular the album World Is Yours. So I gotta be honest, I have not been able to get into this band. I did listen to this album, but it was like a couple weeks ago when you actually sent this request. Sorry I didn't just record this right afterwards. But this album in particular did not do much for me. Master of the Fermenting Dregs is kind of like a shoegazy, like almost noise punk sound. They're like very straightforward music, but with a very like big sound from their guitars. They're very loud, and it sounds like, I don't know if it's an all girl band, but they have a girl singer. And I think that the allure for a lot of people is very much like the vibe of it, that it's like so loud and noisy and like fast and frantic and kind of post rocky. Not post rocky so much as shoegazy, but like while also being like a fun, straightforward rock music with a girl singer. It's the kind of music my brother Victor really likes. You know, he listens to a lot of stuff that's like very straightforward rock and roll, but with like a cool kind of production sound and a girl singer, because it's just a tone that he likes to be in. It doesn't do as much for me, and even like a lot of the stuff my brother does listen to, I like more than this. You know, I just don't think, I don't always like their production choices. Um, yeah, I think some of their songs just sound weird, and I think they're just a little too straightforward for me. And like, you don't have really the catchy hooks of what I mean. You know, partially because I don't understand Japanese, but there's not really anything super ear grabbing. And I'm thinking about like in comparison to other similar bands my brother listens to, he's obsessed with this band called Baby Ghosts. And like, I've never gotten big into Baby Ghosts, but they have a lot of really catchy choruses and catchy riffs and really great guitar solos and playing. And they're a little bit more like classic rock and roll styled, like not quite as noisy, but they also have a really interesting effected sound, you know, not unlike Master of the Fermenting Dregs. So it's like, when I think about it, just sort of in comparison to that, not that they're necessarily bands that need to be compared, but like, you know, this one just doesn't grab me in the same way. It's like some of the songs sound kind of cool tonally, but you know, nothing's jumping out at me to make me feel like I have to listen to this again. Like, I need to hear this in another context. And I felt that way about all their albums, but like some of them I liked more than this one. So, you know, even then I would say, yeah, particularly an album I'm not too fond of. Sorry if I, you know, if you were hoping for a more analytical take with a more positive spin.